Have you ever seen a rainbow made of fire or waves glowing blue in the night? Our planet is bursting with jaw-dropping mysteries that even science can't fully unravel. From spinning ice disks to blood-red waterfalls, join us as we explore 20 epic natural phenomena that will leave you speechless. Buckle up, this is going to be an unforgettable ride. In Antarctica, a glacier pours out a blood-red waterfall. It's not blood, but iron-rich water oxidizing in the air, turning crimson. Chemistry explains it, yet a red cascade flowing from pristine white ice remains one of Earth's most haunting sights. During thunderstorms, glowing spheres of electricity appear, floating unpredictably for seconds or even passing through windows. Called ball lightning, these eerie orbs may form from vaporized silicon particles reacting in the air, creating a plasma ball. Yet their erratic nature means scientists can't fully recreate them in labs, leaving this phenomenon shrouded in mystery. At the moment the sun sets, a sudden green flash may appear on the horizon. Caused by the atmosphere bending sunlight into colors, green is the last visible wavelength. Optics explain it, but catching this one-second phenomenon feels like glimpsing a secret of the universe. In Indonesia's Kawah Ijen volcano, glowing blue rivers flow down the mountain at night. Not true lava, these are sulfuric gases burning at extreme temperatures, creating blue flames. Scientifically understood, yet the sight of a volcano breathing blue fire remains one of Earth's most mystical spectacles. Across the globe, people report hearing eerie trumpet-like sounds echoing from the sky, sometimes lasting minutes and reverberating through cities. Scientists suggest atmospheric vibrations, tectonic shifts, or industrial noises bouncing off the atmosphere could be the cause. But their random, unpredictable appearances keep this phenomenon an unsolved enigma.
It's like a jumping this thing. Cool. Is it like a... Wow, looks like...
In Death Valley, massive rocks glide across the desert, leaving trails behind. Once a complete mystery, scientists now say wind and thin ice sheets push them along. But watching giant stones move silently through the desert still feels beyond explanation. Light pillars are vertical beams of light stretching into the sky, created by ice crystals reflecting light from street lamps or the moon. Not from stars or the sun, they're an optical illusion that science explains. Yet, on freezing nights, their sudden appearance looks like portals to another dimension. Over Venezuela's Lake Maracaibo, lightning strikes almost every night, flashing up to 200 times per hour. Known as Catatumbo Lightning, this relentless storm is fueled by unique wind patterns trapping warm, moist air in the valley. Science explains much of it, but its otherworldly intensity and near-nightly occurrence still feel like nature's own light show. High in the sky, fiery streaks of color blaze like a rainbow made of flames. Known as circumhorizontal arcs, these rare optical phenomena occur when sunlight hits thin ice crystals at a precise angle. The sun must be high in the sky and the air crystal clear, making them incredibly rare. Most people never see one in their lifetime. Science explains it as light refraction, but their fire-like glow feels almost mystical. On certain beaches, waves glow bright blue at night, illuminating the shoreline. Tiny plankton produce light through a chemical reaction called bioluminescence. Science understands it, but walking on a glowing beach feels like stepping into a dream. During volcanic eruptions, massive lightning bolts strike within ash clouds, creating a terrifying spectacle called volcanic lightning. Ash particles rubbing together generate static electricity that discharges as lightning. Science explains the process, but the raw power of these fiery storms remains one of nature's most awe-inspiring mysteries. Giant glowing rings, called halos, sometimes encircle the sun. They form when sunlight bends through ice crystals high in the atmosphere at exactly 22 degrees. Science explains the optics, but a halo spanning the sky feels like a celestial sign. High above thunderstorms, fleeting red flashes called Spirtes stretch into the upper atmosphere. Lasting mere milliseconds, they're captured only by high-speed cameras. Scientists say they're electrical discharges triggered by lightning below, but their brief, high-altitude dance kept them a mystery for centuries. In frozen rivers, giant spinning ice disks appear, slowly rotating in the water. They form when currents break ice into pieces that grind into perfect circles. The process is explained, but a massive ice disk spinning like a portal in a river feels otherworldly. Red tides transform coastlines into blood-red seas. Massive algae blooms produce red pigments and sometimes toxic compounds. Scientists warn of their danger to marine life and humans, but a crimson ocean remains a deeply unsettling and mysterious sight. Morning glory clouds are massive, rolling tubes of cloud stretching up to 1,000 kilometers long, racing low across the sky. Linked to unique wind conditions and temperature inversions, they trap moist air in wave-like patterns. Seen in rare places like Australia's Gulf of Carpentaria, these clouds feel like a surreal natural wonder. Fogbows are ghostly, pale rainbows appearing in fog instead of rain. Tiny water droplets scatter light differently, forming a white arc. The physics is clear, but their faint ethereal beauty makes them seem almost supernatural. Fire whirls, or fire tornadoes, are spinning columns of flame rising during intense wildfires. Hot air twists flames into a vortex, creating a fiery tower. Physics explains their formation, but seeing a swirling blaze reach the sky feels like nature's own apocalyptic scene. Hole punch clouds look like giant circular gaps punched out of the sky. They form when airplanes pass through thin clouds, causing ice crystals to grow and fall, leaving a hole. Science explains it, but their sudden UFO-like appearance makes them feel like something out of a sci-fi movie. In Norway's Hessdalen Valley, mysterious glowing orbs have danced in the night sky since the 1930s. They can float slowly, hover for hours, or dart across the valley at incredible speed, sometimes resembling shooting stars. Scientists suggest they may be plasma from ionized dust and gas or electrified geological gases, but no definitive explanation exists for why they appear only here. Their mystery has even sparked UFO theories, and they continue to captivate observers today. From fiery rainbows to glowing oceans, our planet never stops surprising us. Which of these 20 epic mysteries blew your mind the most? Drop it in the comments below, hit that like button if you were amazed, and share this video with friends who love nature's secrets. Subscribe and ring the bell for more mind-bending adventures.